This video covers 3 variations of the wall walk to handstand. In the video, Mackenzie doesn't hold any of these for any length of time. She's just showing us what each different step looks like. She's beginning here with a wall walk to handstand where she does not move her hands on the ground from where that they were originally placed. Next, she'll walk her feet up as high as she can, but then also walk her hands a few steps towards the wall while trying to reach her feet closer to vertical, and then make sure that she can also walk her hands back out and her feet safely back down. Lastly, she's going to show us walking all the way in till she can make her nose touch the wall and then rolling forwards off the wall. I would begin at step 1 where they walk their feet up the wall and don't move their hands at all, by asking them to hold it for 5 gymnastics. That sounds like 1 gymnastics, 2 gymnastics, 3 gymnastics, and you should be counting out loud like that for them at first to show them what that sounds like and for how long you actually want them to be holding it. We know when we tell kids to count and hold something, they do it way faster than we would want them to. Then you can stay at that step and ask them for 10 gymnastics if they're able, then move to the next step at 5 gymnastics, and so on and so forth. We know that challenging by the next step is one strategy, and also challenging by holding longer is another strategy, and both can be helpful. Most kids begin this station looking more like a seal stretch than a handstand. We want to tell them that our knees do not touch the wall and that our tummy does not touch the wall. Only our feet walk on the wall. We also want to tell them that when we look up, we should be able to see our feet. All of those things will help get their body in the right position. Once they're able to hold in close to the right position, we also want to ask them to be squeezing their butt cheeks together and to be pushing down on the floor so that their shoulders touch their ears. On this station, it's very helpful if you can get your hands on the kids on one of their first few turns to make sure they know what it's supposed to feel like so they don't do a lot of them the wrong way. I also feel that on a more advanced wall walk to handstand, you may want your toes pointed on the wall, but it's last on my list of things that are important. It's more important that they're supporting their body in a straight line, that they're able to keep their legs together and their knees straight and their back straight and their head in the right position. And leaving their feet flexed and standing on the wall is not a big deal.